And I agree that if you would be willing to put in the effort to do, what parents might actually want rather than some of the things that parents don't want, we could create a system that would have all of the great benefits of this. It would have printed brochures that all families would get. Parents would actively have to enroll their children. They wouldn't have to do what you keep referring to as default to the zone school. They would be an active participant in that process. But they would still potentially have as many as 10 or 11 different choices that someone could have, and then choose among them, rather than ending at the end of the day with one match. And we all know that the appeals system doesn't work. It doesn't work in middle school. It rarely works in high school after the second round. It's a dead process by that time. So, what I don't understand is, if you're willing to do all this work for the single match and to de-zone, why wouldn't you be willing to do all this work to create a system that actually engages parents, creates equal access, and lets parents have more choice or retain the choice that we currently have? Why wouldn't you do that? And I think I know the answer. The answer is you want to de-zone all of the districts on this map. These are all low-income, primarily minority districts, and you want to de-zone them because you need space for charter schools. Choice, because it doesn't. It diminishes choice. What it does is it compacts students in schools and it frees space. Our schools are slightly underutilized. 85, 87%. That's not enough space for you to cite a charter school. But if you do this system, you can free space in other schools. And you know what? In District 1, they have 2 charters being co-located next year for Eva Moskowitz. And Eva was promised 40 charter schools by Joel Klein. And that's what this is about. And I think this is the booklet that you printed in Spanish. It is my understanding from Lisa Donlan in CEC1 that you do not distribute them in this format in Spanish. You went to your office, you weren't able to get the version in Spanish. Do you or do you not distribute it in this format in Spanish?
So as I shared last night, I need to follow up with my colleagues in the Office of Student Enrollment who produced those booklets. Between the time I left last night and coming here this morning, I was not able to get in contact with them in order to do that or to get a hold of them if they are available. I will follow up. It's the best I can do.
Don't you think that in this district, and the demographics of this district are such that we have large numbers of Spanish-speaking parents who are not going to have access to the internet and won't be able to print this out? Don't you think you should have come here with that information today to let us know?